Good afternoon, folks. This is Engineer Isaiah Tube. It is Friday, May 27, 2022. And I have some really great news to share with y'all guys. Today I just got this, yesterday on Thursday, May 26, 2022, I got this package in the mail after I came home from bowling with some friends of mine. I really am excited about this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to love this item when I unbox it. So I want to say this is an item to tell the truth, I'm not really sure if this is my package. It could be it doesn't really look like a package that you would usually see from eBay. But whatever this package is, I think it is. If this is my package, I want to tell y'all guys that this item that I ordered from eBay, which I only paid $16.01 for, is a valuable Thomas & Friends toy I actually used to have as a kid. And I will talk about it as soon as I put my phone down. I can't really remember where this package shipped from, either Missouri or Mississippi. I mean Montana or Missouri. Well, whatever it is, I really am looking forward to getting this package open. It arrived yesterday, and now I'm going to open it today. So, I don't know what's inside this package, but I really am looking forward to getting it out of the box. So I'm going to put the phone down so I can get this package opened. Alright guys, I'm going to get the scissors and start opening it right now. I'll start by cutting here. I was expecting this package to be a lot bigger, but this is actually quite small. And according to what it is, oh yeah, woo, whoa. That is cool. Whoa. Cool. I don't exactly remember it being like this, but here it is, folks. Thomas & Friends. The Sounds Push Along James. This is a pretty cool classic toy I've been wanting to get for my collection for quite a long time. I actually used to have this toy when I was a little kid. Well, the Sounds Push Along James is a classic toy. Classic Thomas & Friends toy. This toy dedicated from somewhere in the 2000s. So I bet y'all guys are probably wondering what this classic Thomas & Friends toy is. And if you're wondering what my reactions are, I really must say that this is incredible. This is the Thomas & Friends and Sounds Push Along James. I actually used to have this toy when I was a kid. The Sounds Push Along James features two incredible sound modes, such as musical sound effects and train sound effects. Usually, he has a switch. He actually has a switch right here. It's right here. And when you turn them off, and when you put the switch off, it's in the middle or where the wheel is, you'll get train sound effects from James, such as his whistle and his chuffing sounds. But if you slide it to the right, it goes to music mode. So This is a toy I've been wanting to get from my collection for quite a long time. And wow, I really must say, that really is little. Well, I was expecting this thing to be a lot bigger. But it's actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. So the sound, let's push along. That's long James also. What? Another great feature on James is that, and I really like, I think, his shiny red coat of paint, and the face looks pretty realistic, and I really like how they did his windows, and because James is usually a tender engine, but because his tender is molded in, it but I guess because his tender is molded in, it makes him look like that he's a tank engine. It's made by the Hit Toy Company. So it's made by the Hit Toy Company. And it was it's from the year 2006. And I believe. Oh, and he requires 3 LR44 buttons, so battery is included. Hooded. And if we look at the box here, we can see Peep Peep and Chug Chug. That basically means. Oh, and it's for ages 12 months and up. That basically means you have to be at least a year old to play with this toy. I definitely did used to have this toy when I was a little kid. And I should tell y'all guys, the sounds pushed along on James is literally one of the rarest classic Thomas and Friends toys in the entire world. This is a toy like this can be really hard to find these days. So that's pretty much all I know about James. And the description in here says, push James along to hear the Thomas and Friends theme song and real engine sounds. And as a matter of fact, you can actually even turn him on. I wonder if he works. Let's see. Hey. It doesn't work. Oh, that's a bummer. The batteries on this toy is dead. Why would the seller only sell this toy if the battery on this thing were dead? Now, if the battery on this toy still worked, it would have been. So that's why I only paid $16.01 for this thing, because the batteries on this toy are actually dead. But I can't change the batteries because then I have to take it out of the box. That is really too bad, actually. Because I don't want to take him out of the box, because that would be a big waste, because he's really rare and hard to find brand new in the original box. It even says as the turn on switch here, and you can even push his wheel to test out all his sound effects. That really is a bummer. It says here that James has 2 sound modes. Push James along to hear. Oh, I already heard that. Still, I'm kind of upset that the batteries on this toy are dead. That really is a bummer. Man. Really. Maybe. Oh well. Well, it's fine. Even though the batteries on this toy are dead, And I really wish I can change the battery so I can get it fixed. But so I can hear what it sounds like. But but I can't, because then I have to take him out of the box, which I don't want to risk doing it. I mean, because the Sounds Push Along James by the Hit Toy Company is extremely very rare and hard to find. Hard to find. Hard to find. So that's pretty much all I know about this toy. It's from the year 2006. It's made by the Hit Toy Company. It's for age is 12 months and up, and it requires 2 sound modes. Oh, and you can even push his wheel like this to hear what he sounds like. Sounds like, and requires batteries, which are included, and he even makes sounds as you push him along. This is a pretty small Thomas and Friends toy. Well, I definitely. Of course. So these are the kind of batteries that James like this toy takes. It really is a bummer that the batteries on this toy are dead. So this toy are dead. But it's okay. I still like it very much. It is a pretty cool Thomas and Friends toy I used to have when I was a kid. And I was expecting this toy to be much bigger. I definitely had this toy, and I played with it a lot when I was little. Of course, that was back in the day when it was more common and easy to find in stores. But I really must say to y'all guys, this is one of the rarest Thomas and Friends toys in the entire world. So, this is what he looks like from the front. This is what he looks like from the back. The side front and the side back, the top and the bottom. So that's basically, there's definitely not much to talk about on this toy. Like I said, I definitely used to have this toy when I was a little kid. That was back in the day when I wasn't keeping things in their boxes. Now, before I wrap up this video, I'm gonna put the phone down, change the video to time lapse, and start taping, or putting some tape on him. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, folks. Well, turns out I'm not quite finished yet. I ran out of tape, so I'm afraid that's about as far as it will go. Well, for now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go get some more tape, and I'll be right back. Well, guys, it's fully restored. I put a lot of tape on this item, and this item now has better condition from front to back. So now that I've fully restored this item, it's about time I wrap up this video, because there's not much to talk about this toy. Although I really must say, did all guys actually used to have this toy when you were a kid? Sounds Push Along James. I used to have this toy when I was a little kid. little kid. So I bet you're. Well, I'm looking forward to displaying this inside my cabinet with all my other valuable items. So, if you're now for some tip. Now let me give you a tip of how you can purchase this item. So if you're pretty interested in purchasing an item like this, if you like, you can either find this at an antique store, a thrift store, a garage sale, or if you're wondering, or if you want to know the best place to find this item, and that's eBay. So basically, what I'm saying is, if you're interested in purchasing this item, you can get this item at your local antique store, a thrift store, or a garage sale, or you can buy this item on eBay. On eBay. And if you do, this will be a great toy, classic Thomas & Friends toy to add to your collection, especially if it's brand new in the original box. Yeah, I definitely do especially highly suggest you buy this item on eBay. On eBay. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope leave a comment down below if you like this video, and I'll be sure to see y'all next time for another exciting unboxing review. And I have some great news. I just ordered another item. Another item. Only this time it's something I bought on Amazon. So I hope you all enjoy this video, and I'll see y'all guys next time for another exciting unboxing review. See y'all guys next time. Bye. False alarm, folks. I did forgot to mention one thing about this toy. It's brand new, never ever been opened, factory sealed in the original box, and has pretty good mint condition. And for real this time, if you're interested in purchasing this toy, I highly recommend you buy this toy on eBay. Okay, but if you buy it used or new, I'd like y'all guys to do a review on a toy like this. If I were y'all guys, I'd do a review on a toy like this for y'all's YouTube channels. And for real this time. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to say the end and turn off my phone. Well, see you later, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. And remember, God made you special, and He loves you very much. Goodbye, folks. Goodbye. False alarm again. I actually forgot to false alarm again, folks. I actually forgot to mention another thing before I went. And this is an item I'm going to be keeping in the box as a collector's item forever. Because the Sounds Push Along James is extremely, very, very, very rare and hard to find brand new in the original box. That is why I do not plan on opening this toy. The Sounds Push Along James is extremely rare and very hard to find brand new in the original box. Hard to find on eBay. So I'm going to keep this in the box as a collector's item forever, because it is very, very rare. For real this time. All this time. See you later, folks. Goodbye. Wait. Oh my goodness, guys. I am so sorry. I do not why I keep doing this, but I keep forgetting. Forgetting what is with me saying these false goodbyes. It's like I keep forgetting something, and sorry. I did forgot to mention another thing. So this is my very first Thomas & Friends toy that is actually a James. I did forgot to mention, besides the toy itself, if I'd like to explain to y'all how I can describe James. James is the island of Sodor's brightest red engine. He is bright red and with black wheels, has a shiny golden dome, a nice tall black smokestack, and has the number 5 painted off in his tender. He is a very special special whole steam locomotive that every Thomas and Friends fan loves. Almost very much. For other Thomas and Friends James toys, usually at least his wheels might turn out to be, well, gray, of course. Of course. He could be vain, but lots of fun to hang around with. He sometimes shows off and teases other engines. But we can all say that James is one of our favorite characters from Thomas and Friends. And for real, Thomas and Friends. That is why we love James very much. Very much. Which is why I say, okay, and for real this time. That's what James is, really. A beautiful or red train. Well, and for real this time. It is about time I wrapped up this video, and I hope y'all guys enjoyed it, and see you next time for real this time. Oh, and remember, God made you special, and He loves you very much. See you later, guys. Goodbye.